So this is a bit different. I thought we'd do a bit of an unboxing because I got this a long time ago. Now the pictures on the listing were pretty crap, to be fair. They were quite out of focus and stuff, so I thought, well, I've heard of EFC. I've got a couple of EFC fans and they're from Holland, and I don't really know much about this, so I thought, well, I'll take a punt on it because they say that the photos were not great on it, and it came quite quickly in the box, which is quite cool. And yeah, it was surprising, so I'll take for a little walk around the box. Right, so here's the EFC VT42, but interestingly they put stickers on, and it's Erz behind, which I've never heard of. It's imported to the UK, and they see stickers on that as well. VT42. I'm sure that is a similar model number designation to the Solar and Palau fans from Spain. I'm not too sure. It's got Hancock written on it. Bennett and Fountain, no idea. Anyway, so EFC was electric fan company, but they also, I think, something to do with heating and valves, but they were based down in Essex, I believe. And they imported all different fans under the EFC name. I had a couple of them, but they suffer badly from plastic degradation. So they've all ended up in the bin, I'm afraid, because the plastic's just, the whole thing fell apart. Really sad. But they also imported KDK fans as well. There's actually one in Only Fools and Horses, one of the episodes in Rodney's office. And you can see one in the background, and they're basically the big KDKs with a different name on. I digress. So I thought we'd have a look. And when this thing arrived, it was all wrapped up, packaging, and it's this little fan down here. So I'll put you down to get it out because it's quite stuck.
A few moments later.
There you go. Yeah, and when this arrived, I was very pleasantly surprised. So this will be from the 1970s, I'm guessing, and it's very typical of its era. Now this thing is just cool. Look at that. So I'll finish unboxing it, and I shall show you more. So I'm actually going to look at this close up because there's so much to take in with the styling on this thing. It's just really nice. So it's very space age in a way. It's almost like 1950s. They're really cool. Very Taurus-like square blades off the Expelers. Indolas always have the little fan inside the hub. Always. Every one I've ever seen has had the same design, so you can instantly tell it's an Indola. Look how the lines flow through the hub to the blades. It's so cool. Even the whole upside down frame. You got the very simplistic base. You got that amazing chrome handle for the carry handle, and zero health and safety, which is great. Really cool motor design. Everything about it is so stylish. It's almost like 1950s in a way, and it's in as new condition. It really is. It doesn't really run very well on slow even. Maybe a capacitor, I'm not sure, but like I say, I've hardly used it, to be fair. I'm going to start using it a bit more. Really thick cable, which is very much the way on older fans. So the switch is quite unusual in that it's a toggle switch. So the first one you press is high. It's got an amazing motor startup sound. of course. Look at that. Right, no health and safety, so great, I love it. It's very smooth. I don't know if you can pick up the noise that the blades are making, but it's a really nice sound. Now the oscillation is quite straightforward. Just push that down. It takes a little while to get going, and then suddenly go whoop. There you go. It moves just a nice amount of air. In fact, I might have this in my office on the desk because it's not too blowy. It'll probably do good to run it quite a lot too. You can see all the oscillation mechanism underneath, which is really cool. Again, that's another thing I've always seen on EFC, on not necessarily EFCs but Indolas, which is the company that made this. Because all Indolas are the same. I think I said to her earlier in the video that it was the blade hub. It was an EFC thing. It's not. It's an Indola. Get my facts right. It's just a really appealing fan. The styling is just amazing, and the fact that I've got a box. I nearly paid something like £25 for it too, which is just daft. It's so smooth, it really is. But there's definitely the squareness of the Exploratorus was definitely a 70s thing, I reckon, because there's quite a few. Cala did a few fans, EFC / Indola, they all did the square blades, you know, sort of square cage idea. So there she is. Enjoyed the video on this really cool little EFC fan. It really is one of the design classics. I think one of my favourites in my whole collection, just because of the way it looks and the condition. It is like new, and to get something like that is really rare, quite prized in the world of collecting. Doesn't matter what you collect, anything like that is just really cool. So any questions or comments, pop them down below, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you in the next video. Cheers.